Let me check.
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
It's been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Off we go.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Mio.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, that.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Would you believe it? I'm starving. Got anything I can eat? Right then, strategy meeting.
Okay. Next on the list is...
Always nice to see a new face.
Monica, can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him. But we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
All right. Where do you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
I wish that were the case. The Guernica Van Dam that I knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean... you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Huh.
Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that.
But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right?
Huh?
Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of. But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Offseers. Guernica went to all that trouble for others. And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around El Feto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys, it's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Would you believe it? I go wherever you go.
Guys, get ready to fight!
You're dealing with me! Thanks for the support!
Quick!
Demon Slayer!
Extended!
Over and over!
Good going, Uni! That's the weak point!
Very attentive of you! Demon Slayer!
Giant power swing! Power! I see you! Good job, Uni! Dark banner! Dark banner! Energy grenade! Why?
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. Gonna blast them into next week.
All right, get it over with.
Working on it.
You'll never land a single strike.
You're not gonna be alive!
Cheers.
Show us what you've got, Senna! I see you! All the healing you need, right here. Feel the power!
Now we're sleeping. Off your feet. Demon Slayer.
I'll get you next time!
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it!
Off the enemy.
I'll see you!
You're dealing with me.
Perfect time.
Variable. Advantage.
Keep it up, Theo!
Nice. I'll give the enemy time.
Efficient healing is also key.
Cheers. You're the dead. That's a classic and a whooping.
Oh, yeah! Ready at him! Go! Sword of Valor! Feel that! Oh, yeah!
Great. It's amazing. I'm getting the groove.
Keep it up, Theo!
No. My best. That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Let's get it done snappy.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support. Demolition.
I see you!
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Show us what you've got, Senna!
You're having a bit too much fun. Off the enemy.
Dark banner!
I don't fear death, so scream.
Appreciate it!
Select.
I have it.
Fatal.
Swing!
That was spectacular.
We've been spotted.
I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Got the Demon Slayer. Select. Right. Guess I'll show you what I'm for. You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support. Purple. It's mana wheel.
Energy grenade!
Fatal.
I see you! I have it.
Demon Slayer.
Go!
You're dealing with me.
Perfect time. I have it.
Quick. Go.
Giant
I don't fear death, so scream.
Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me. Gonna blast them into next week.
They seem a little easy.
Got you! You deserve right. You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support. I don't fear death, so bring it. Cheers, you're dead. Control them. Off the enemy! Off your feet! Hammerhead!
Perfect time.
Variable! Turret!
Dark banner!
You're dead.
Perfect time.
Deflected it.
Off the enemy!
Appreciate it. Your energy grenade!
Swing!
All the healing you need right here.
Got to get out of here! I don't fear death, so bring it.
Thanks! Dark banner! And feel the power!
Now we're just for the thing.
Energy grenade!
Banner wheel! White slap!
Power ring!
Demon flare!
Your score!
Hammerhead!
Sword of power!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Well, hey, look at that.
We've brought their belongings.
Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here?
Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off-seeing for city folk.
You got here first.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
Brother, you.
Zuo. They made it back.
Hiwa, you always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more. But you're home now.
Thanks to you, these people got a chance to say farewell to their loved ones. And I got to fulfill Dad's dying wish. Thank you.
finally home.
These people, they weren't just sacrifices. They've entrusted us all with the future. As the Founders did. Looking back is not an option. So that was an off-seeing. The sound of that music, it's really something else. I don't think anyone here will forget this day, as long as they live.
The Fallen never got to win their battles, but maybe now they can get some rest.
Yeah, finally. Speaking of, you ought to get some rest too. You're gonna be pretty busy from now on.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how busy are we talking here?
From now on, I'll be traveling with Noah's crew.
Huh? But then who's gonna handle things in the city?
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Dad spent his life on the front line, and I want to carry on that tradition. I understood that when I heard the Overseers play. It has to be me. I have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his hopes. I'll fight for you now. Call on me anytime you need my help.
Thank you. That's truly heartening.
I hope we'll get to know each other outside of battle too. There's so much I'd like to ask you. About yourself, the city.
No worries.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are long.
If you've got time to rip on the boss, I might just assign you some more duties, Travis.
Oh.
Well, at least I won't have to worry about the city while I'm gone. Just holler if you need me.
We'll take you up on that.
The battle for the future is here, and we're on the front line.